Hello class! Welcome to another web class. Today we are going to learn more things and practice some that you already know. Please go get your book and pencils to write with. Let's get started. Ready now? Good. Before we start with the topic for today, let me remind you that today is the 29th. Next Friday is the last class of this week, and next Friday your homework will be to send me your evidence, the evidence that you learned the TikTok. Remember that dance monkey TikTok that we're practicing? Good. I just hope that you're learning it. If not, you still have 2 days to learn it. Okay, let's do that first. That was fun. TikToks are fun. Now, the topic for today is verb tenses review. And we're going to start with simple present tense. Simple present. That sounds like easy, but there are some things we have to pay attention to, okay? And then after present tense, we are going to do present progressive. Those two things today, okay? What I'm going to do today is like I did before. There will be a moment where when you won't see my image on the screen, you'll just see the image of the book page or examples or other things. You will just hear my voice. That's okay, just pay attention, it's easy. I'm gonna be helping you finish the activities, but you have to listen carefully, okay? That's like a listening comprehension activity, but with this teacher. Okay, let's now go to page 77. It is a page that you worked before in class, but we're just gonna read what the grammar box says, okay? The title first, verb tenses review, simple present tense. Why are we going over this? Because it is very important to know what to do with he, she, and it when we're using simple present. Okay, so let's read instructions. Again, it's page 77, verb tense review. What the grammar box says is, we use the simple present tense to talk about something that happens generally as a habit or as a routine. To form the simple present tense, we simply use the base form of the verb. If the subject is third person singular, we add s. Please go to the part where it says third person singular. Can you name those three pronouns in the parentheses? He, she, it. Okay, with those three pronouns, he, she, and it, what do we do with the verb at the end? We add s. Just look at the example. I walk to school every day. My verb is base form, regular verb, normal. Walk. I walk to school. But if we're talking about Jenny, in the second example, Jenny is she. Jenny is a girl, it's singular, it's a third person singular. And look at the verb. It is work, but the rule says that for he, she, and it, we add an S at the end of the verb. So Jenny work or works? Works, exactly. Jenny works at the bank on Tuesdays. You see the difference? With I and Jenny? Good. Now you. What is the verb for you? Right. Don't we have to put an S at the end? No, why not? Because you is not a third person singular. Can you please read again from the parentheses the third person singular pronouns? He, she, or it. Okay? Good. Okay, that is really simple. Like simple present. Okay, I need you to please find a blank page in your notebook. Really, right now. Blank page in your notebook and get a pencil also. I'm gonna help you write some sentences in simple present tense. Sometimes people call it present simple, same thing. Now, I'll give you a subject and I'll give you a verb, and you look at the grammar box from the book and write the correct sentences in simple present tense. Okay? Ready? Here's number one. You're using teacher Ara and you're using the verb talk. Okay? Write a sentence in simple present tense. Teacher Ara and the verb is talk. Blah, 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 blah. Ready? Okay, that's number one. Now let's do number two. Number two, your subject is students. Students. And the verb is let me think of a nice verb. Right. There you go. Students and write. Check the grammar box and write the correct simple present tense sentence. Go, go, go. Okay, sentence number three. Your subject is Joel and your verb is dance. Joel and your verb is dance. Okay? That's three sentences. You have to write them, check they are correct according to the grammar box, and at the end, remember you'll take a picture and send it to teacher's email. Okay, now it is time to go to page 78. There we have another verb tense. This one is, can you read the title with me? Present progressive tense, and this is also a review. Remember, now that we're writing more complex, more not complicated, but I would say complex, longer sentences, it is basic that you know simple tenses. So this is a review. Now, let's read what the grammar box says. Ready? Read with me. The present progressive tense tells you about an action that is happening at the moment. To form the present progressive tense, we add the helping verb to be. To be is a helping verb. And then look at the parentheses. To be has these three forms in present. Am, is, and are. So am is to be, is to be, are is to be. To be has these three different forms in present. Okay, let's keep going. Followed by the verb ending in ing. Simple, very simple. Then we have some examples. Can you read the first one? Okay, good. I am reading a book. The rule says that in present progressive tense, the action's happening right now in this moment. Like right now, teacher Ara is talking in this moment. Students, you are listening. We are working. You see, in this moment, things that happen right now are happening right now. Example number two, he is coloring a picture. And the last one, they are working at school. One thing that I need you to pay attention to, because this is a common mistake, error, is the helping verb form, the to be form. In the first example, it says am, In the second example, it says is. And in the third example, it says are. Please pay attention not to mix them. You can never say they am. No. Or he are. No. Or I is. Nah, no. Am always is used with I. I will always have am in this present progressive. He, she, and it. Remember that rule that said s at the end? Okay, same thing here. You're not gonna say anything else but is. He, she, and it is. And the plural pronouns or nouns like you, we, and they should have are. I know you had that information, but this is like I said before, a review. So what you're gonna do now is write in the blank page three more sentences. Three more sentences. Write the little title that says present progressive review. And for the first three sentences, your little title is simple present review. Okay. So you write three more sentences. Look around. You're at home, I know. Tell me what people are doing at home right now. At the moment you're watching the video, what are they doing? What is your mom doing? What is your dad doing? Or what are you doing? Okay? Please write three sentences in present progressive form. Simple, right? Okay, do it. One thing that you can do is stop the video or go with the class and at the end you come back and do the sentences. That is up to you and both ways are okay. I'm also giving you two more pages for homework. It's page 87 and 88 and those two pages are about the comma. I'm not explaining you the comma because it is super easy and this will be a reading comprehension activity also. What you need to do is do what we usually do in class. Read the title, read the grammar box, read the examples, and then your instructions and analyze each exercise. This is really a reading comprehension activity. If your answers are correct, that'll mean that you have excellent comprehension skills. But if you do something that is not correct, that'll mean that you don't understand what you read probably. Okay? All you need to do is read carefully, analyze information, and get your answers. Please do not send me messages saying, I don't know, I didn't understand, oops, it was difficult. Come on. I'm giving you this page because I know what you have to do. I know you can do it. See you next time. Bye bye.